How's it going, YouTube? It's FuzzyXYZ here. Now today I'm going to bring you a very quick deck profile. I actually took this to my locals today at Patriot Games, and I actually came first place. I came first place in Swiss and then won in top 4, coming, like I said, first place overall, undefeated all day. And my prizes, I got 10 packs of Tachyon, I think it was 10, and 2 Astral packs. Pulled pretty decent, to be honest. Unfortunately I opened them while I was at the store. Just in case I could pull something good and then I could sell it off. Now I'd just like to say apologies for the shoddy camera work today. I don't actually have any internet at the moment, so I wouldn't be able to record on my proper camera, so I'm actually recording on my phone. So if it's a little bit shaky, then I do apologise if the quality is a bit bad. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to upload this deck profile very quickly. So it might not be in good quality, it might be a bit shaky, but it's only going to be a quick video, to be honest. So we'll get on to the main deck. Like I said, Prophecy is my deck. Absolutely love this deck. So the first 3 cards is the Free Priestess, obviously the main card of the deck, Bane Moss Boster. You get this out, you win, to be honest. Next 3 cards is the Magician. Magician, one of the best searchers in the deck, along with Secrets. Next card is 2 Justice. Some people prefer 3, some people prefer 1, sorry for the I'm very tired. I prefer 2, just because you can use 1 with the end phase Judgment search, and the other one, if you have it in hand, that with a power can bash over an Ophion and big monsters. Next card is Effect Veiler, put in a lot of work over the weekend, using it with Synchro and Effect Negation. Toon Gemini Elf, again, I still play the Toon engine in the deck just because it's absolutely amazing with Judgment. Next card is Zhaogan the Spiritualist, MVP of the entire day, putting so much work against elemental dragons, and blowing up Ophions is fun. And the last card is Kaiku. I didn't really see it a lot, but it definitely put in work against the dragon matchup. And I was doing actually some testing before the event in the mirror match, and Kaiku is absolutely amazing. So your opponent can't use the fates, they can't banish for life or for priestess, so that's pretty cool. With that there, I'll just swap hands. The next card is obviously the absolutely amazing card of the deck, the 3 Spellbook of Judgments. Some people commented on my last video saying why do I play 3, 2's enough. Yes, I'll agree 2's enough, but I play 3, A, because I have 3. Why would you not play 3? If it's just basically for game 1, to be honest. If you open this and then maybe a Secrets, the Toon Tables, an Upstart, something like that, and you go off from there, you basically have control of the game, and if you don't end up winning, then your opponent must have opened more broke than you. But I do agree 2 is enough. You go through your deck like crazy. If you, like I said in the previous video, if you get this off twice, you basically have maybe like 10 to 15 cards left in deck, so you have to kind of be careful. And to be honest, like I said, it's just for game 1. I do end up siding out one of these, maybe game 2 and 3. I kind of like to keep it in against the dragon matchup because I want to win as quickly as possible against that deck. I don't like playing against it at the minute. The next card is the 2 Towers. 2 is good. You can. It doesn't matter if you actually have one of these in hand when you already have one in the field, because if your opponent EVVs, then you get 2 special ones, which is pretty cool. 2 Spellbook of the Master, just for getting them engines going. 3 Secrets, absolutely amazing. The 2 Ulti Powers, such a nice card. It's probably one of the best looking ultimates ever, but a really, really good card, put in work all day, especially Power and Masters, getting over big monsters in dragons. There was a time today that I had a Star Hole, this, and Masters, and my Zhaogan actually got over a Ophion, which was pretty funny. Next 2 cards, Spellbook of Fate, probably one of the best spellbooks ever invented. The fact that it doesn't target is absolutely nuts. The 1 Spellbook of Life, 1 is working out perfectly. I don't want to increase it or anything like that. You can loop it, and there's no need for 2 because it'd probably be dead. Only 2 Wisdoms. I've actually been siding one of these out quite a lot because there's not many back row heavy decks this format. The only one there's actually back row heavy, to be honest, is Evil Swarm, and I've not seen a lot of Torrentials and Mirror Forces and Bottomlesses. It's more along the lines of the Compulsors and the EVVs, so Wisdom is kind of not needed, I believe. They're just there because Wisdoms, and I absolutely love this card. The 1 Eternity, get recycling your spellbooks back. The 1 Star Hole, I had this on about 15 counters today. Star Hole is absolutely amazing. The one reborn, I've actually decided that I'm taking this out of my deck. You have basically a searchable reborn that you can keep reusing, and you don't really need it, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to take it out. I don't really think it's needed. I only played reborn, reborn, and it can win you games. But like I said, you have a searchable reborn anyway. The next 3 cards, if I get them here, are the 3 Toon Tables. Toon Tables. This plus Judgment is more or less game. In my previous video, like I said, it is kind of annoying if you have multiple copies of these in hand, but you can't really do anything about it. The 3 Upstart Goblins is the next card. To be honest, I find side decking easy in this deck now because Upstart Goblins are basically for game 1. Games 2 and 3, I tend to side out the 3 Upstart Goblins and a Judgment, and that's an easy 4 cards out. To be honest, I don't really side in more than 4 cards, depending on the matchup. I tend to go like 6 at maximum, depending on what I'm going against and what I'm actually siding, to be honest. But like I said, the 4 cards that I do tend to side out the most is the Upstart Goblins and 1 Judgment. And the final 3 cards of the main deck is 3 Threatening Roar. If you don't know why I chose Threatening Roar over Waboku, go and watch my previous video as I explain in there. Now onto the extra deck. The extra deck is the exact same as what it was. The cards I went into today was Hierophant because I OTK'd, Utopia for stalling out. I went to Gachi once, Phoenix a couple of times, and Crimson Bladed just puts in so much work against dragons. And they're the only things that I actually went into. If you've been watching my channel or know Prophecy, then they don't really go into their extra deck, to be honest. Now to the side deck, I'll actually show this because this is what I actually played as it was like an official tournament. 2 Droll and Lockbirds, obviously side these for the mirror match, unfortunately I didn't see any. The second Kaiku, main one, side one. Side against dragons and against the mirror match. Same with the Jowgen. Side in against the dragon matchup. 2 D-Fisher for mermales. And if you're in the mirror match and stuff like that, and you know they're siding Droll and Lockbirds, then D-Fisher can be pretty cool, because their hand traps are more or less dead. The 1 Heavy Storm, and the 2 MSTs. Back row Destruction for them back row heavy decks. I tend to side these in against Evil Swarm. 2 Debunk for the mirror match, and for mermales, and for dragons, because Debunk is a really, really good card. And it is also effective against those hand traps as well. The 2 Rivalry of Warlord, absolutely amazing card versus Evil Swarm. This alone can just beat Evil Swarm down. And the final 2 cards is 2 Curseal the Forbidden Spell. For the mirror match, and for when you have a rivalry on the field and your opponent tries to MST it, and you go Curseal, and that rivalry stay on there for the rest of the game. So let me just get some cards out so I can show. Where's the last one? There we go, just something to look at. So yeah, like I said, I went undefeated today. I'm not going to go through like the matchups a lot. I went against my friend and teammate Jamie. I actually went against him round 4, and in the top 4, like back to back. He was playing Elemental Dragons. Won both games. It was really, really close, to be honest. I love playing against my teammates. It's really fun and it's really tense, and we get the best out of each other. Like we go balls in and we try and make it really, really good games. So that's really fun. I played against Evil Swarms twice against the same player, a good friend of mine, Romaz. He's a really, really good guy. Subscribe to my channel. So shout out to you, bro. I said I'd give you a shout out. And then the other 2 decks that I played against a Chamberlain and a Frog Monarch, which, to be honest, Judgment just put in so much work against them decks. And that's more or less it, guys. It's a very quick deck profile. If you have any questions about the deck, other than what I've explained in this very quickly or in the previous deck profile, then do comment below or PM me on Facebook if you have me on Facebook. Link to my Facebook is on my YouTube channel. And that's more or less it, guys. To be honest, thumbs up the video if obviously you like the video, subscribe to my channel to see more videos, and coming up soon, as soon as my internet is working, I will bring you my Repo Turbo build. my Reaper Prophecy version of this deck with now the Judgment's out. So do look forward to that, guys. I will bring it soon. I know I've had a lot of requests on Facebook and on the comments below. So other than that, guys, I'm going to go chill out now. Like I said, comment below on anything you want to ask me. Thumbs up the video if you like the deck and you want to see my Reaper version. And please subscribe to my channel. See you later, YouTube.